Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hi, this is James Seiler from Medina, Wadsworth, 50-year fan of the Browns. Hey, how do you think this defense that they're running with Jim Schwartz compares to the old Bill Belichick Giants defenses? I mean, since he coached under Bill Belichick with the Browns in the early 90s. Do you think there's any comparison to the tendencies and such and the way they run it? Thank you very much. You have a great day. Bye now.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Quincy, what do you think? Do you see any of Belichick in the Schwartz defense?
I would be lying to you if I told you I was watching LT tape. I would be, that was before I was born. I have no idea what the Belichick defensive court. I barely know I was born before his first head coaching run. I have no clue. No clue what is going on with his LT run. All I know is LT was really good and kind of crazy. But it's not really a Belichick style, like from what I know of Belichick, right? The Patriots days, not really a Belichick style defense, because that's actually closer to what Joe Woods used to do, where it's a lot of like coverage rules, a lot of complicated coverages to kind of make up for the fact that you don't have the talent to go, man. This is more or less a, hey man, we got him, can you beat him, right? Like all that fun stuff that people do with defensive coordinators to try to squeeze the most out of talent, that's all fun and good, but you ask any defensive coordinator, any defensive mind, if you could play cover one and get away with it, would you do it every play? They would. Like, point blank, period. Like if they could play man and just get away with it, they would. Because if you can do that, then you don't got to change nothing, right? You got to start to get into the coverage rules once you don't have the talent. It's very rare at the NFL level you have that talent.
So Belichick's defense, you know, you had Taylor, you had Harry Carson, you had Peppers. They got after it. It was a little different, though. Those were kind of linebackers. But the main thing is, the thing that's very similar, they were going to dictate what you did. You weren't going to dictate. The offense wasn't going to dictate what a Belichick defense with the Giants did. And no offense is going to dictate what Jim Schwartz does with the offense is going to react to what you do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to get pressure with our front five, and then, you know, we're going to drop six in coverage and see what you can do about it, right? Like, that's basically the plan here. And when you have pieces like Grant Delpit that can play linebacker just as well as he can cover, you can get away with it. And that's the difference, right? If we're talking from a schematic standpoint, those defenses, especially the later Belichick stuff, was, hey, how can I get away with what I don't have? This defense is, we got it. Can you beat it? Like that's Jim Schwartz's philosophy. I dare you to be better than me because I don't think you have better talent than me.
And that was definitely Belichick's Giants defenses, without question.